Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let us review the topics for this week. This week we have word reading from the Rainbow Bear. Then we have speaking and listening. For grammar topic we have synonyms of set. Assessments will be conducted in word reading, reading comprehension and listening. As you can see on the screen, the story that we are going to do this week is The Rainbow Bear, written by Michael Morpurgo. It will be divided into 3 parts. We will be doing the first part this week. As you can see on the cover page, the story is about a polar bear who is bored about his white environment and his hard life. He is so enchanted by the sight of the beautiful, brilliant, colorful and vibrant rainbow that stands bright and glowing against the stark plain white of the snow that he wishes to catch it and soak up in its colors. Let us review the words that we will come across while reading. First word is pounce, that is to spring or swoop suddenly as to catch prey. Next is tricky, requiring care and skill because difficult or awkward. Next, frisk, in search of hidden weapons. Next is grinding, of a sound or movement, harsh and grating. Next, wallow, roll about or lie in mud or water, especially to keep cool or avoid biting insects. Clamber, climb or move in an awkward and laborious way. Gallop, proceed at great speed. Vanished, disappear suddenly and completely. Weary, feeling or showing extreme tiredness. Wilderness, an uncultivated, uninhabited and inhospitable region. I hope you have a copy of your own Rainbow Bear. At the moment, you can follow the subtitles on the screen. Later on, you can read from your own copy.
The Rainbow Bear, written by Michael Morpurgo, illustrated by Michael Foreman. I am Snow Bear, I am Sea Bear, I am White Bear. I wander far and wide, king in my wild white wilderness. The snow had darkened around me again. I have dug my den deep into the mountainside. Here I am warm. Here I shall dream away the winter. There will be plenty of hopping hares to pounce on. But hares are tricky. Plenty of frisking foxes, but foxes are fast. Plenty of wallowing walruses, but walruses are big. Seals are slow, seals are best. I stalk them silently, silently. I am Snow Bear in a world of white, and they cannot see me coming. But one sound, and a seal slips away into the sea. A seal in the sea is slippery quick. Narwhals and beluga whales are strong, too strong. Fish flash by like silver light, and are gone before they were ever there. Here, all about me is whooping and whistling of whales. Here is groaning and grinding of ice. Here I am Snow Bear no more. I am green and blue and indigo and turquoise. Here I am Sea Bear. I clamber out of the sea. I shake myself dry in the sun. I am Snow Bear again. I look about me. Rainbow! Rainbow over my wild white wilderness. Beautiful and bright he was, more wonderful than anything I had ever seen before. I knew at once I had to catch Rainbow and make him mine. So I went after him. I went hunting Rainbow. I leapt from ice floe to ice floe. I galloped through snow. Ever closer, ever closer. I stalked him silently, silently. And there at last was Rainbow, just one leap away. I pounced, but I pounced on snow, on white snow. Rainbow was gone, vanished with the wind. I lay in wait for him, for days, for nights, but he never came back. So I went looking for him. I roamed my wild white wilderness. I would hunt nothing but Rainbow. How long I wandered, I did not know. I was weary, I was hungry. I knew I must eat, or I would die. I smelt man, then I saw man. Man is clever, man is danger. But this man was alone, and I was hungry. This man was sitting on the ice. He was fishing. I stalked him silently, silently. Then he saw me. He did not try to run. There was no fear in his eyes, only wisdom.
So, my friend,
He said,
so you have come to eat me. I am old, very old. I am not much of a meal for a king of a bear like you.
Well, did you understand where the polar bear is? Yes, he is hibernating in his own den. That means he has gone for a long winter sleep, and while sleeping, he is dreaming of leaving his white world and joining a colorful world of the rainbow. You can read from your own text again. We will stop here and continue next week. You have to find out about the animals that hibernate. That means go for a long winter sleep. Let us come to our grammar lesson, that is the synonyms of said. Now look at these sentences. Go away, she said. I am scared, he said. Can you hear me? Sufi said. That's so funny, he said. Yes, Ibrahim said. You make me so angry, Mum said. What a wonderful place, Mrs. Khan said. I am so sad, Saad said. Now, what do you observe? Yes, the word said has been repeated and it looks so boring. What should we do to make it look interesting? Now look at these sentences. Go away, she shouted. I'm scared, he cried. Can you hear me? Supi whispered. That's so funny, he giggled. Yes, Ibrahim answered. You make me so angry, Mum yelled. What a wonderful place, Mrs. Khan exclaimed. I'm so sad, Saad sobbed. See how the word said has been replaced by various words. These are called synonyms. Synonyms of the word said. A synonym is a word having the same or nearly the same meaning as another word or phrase. Now is your turn. Look at the following pictures and choose the right word instead of said. Check the first sentence. We'll have to be very quiet, said Kareem. Now choose the right word. Whispered, shouted, argued.
We'll have to be very quiet, whispered Kareem.
Are you ready to go? Said Mum.
Are you ready to go? asked Mum.
I've hurt my leg, said the little boy.
I've hurt my leg, cried the little boy.
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down, said the big bad wolf.
I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down, snarled the big bad wolf.
I have won the lottery, said the man.
I won the lottery, cheered the man.
Go Reds, said the crowd.
Go Reds, chanted the crowd.
Let us look at some of the words that can be used in place of said. Called, cried, demanded, hissed, wondered, muttered, answered, screamed, yelled, explained, murmured, roared, whispered, pleaded, asked, replied, snarled, shrieked, declared, informed, told, whined, moaned, scolded, wept, uttered, requested, snapped, discussed, shouted, boomed, wailed, protested, howled, gasped, complained, huffed, remarked, joked, mentioned, sang, reminded, agreed, disagreed, giggled. Here is a list of synonyms of said. You can review them all. Here we have a few sentences for you. You can circle the most interesting and suitable alternative of said. Thank you for now. Have a nice day.